Hello, 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 my friends. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good whatever part of the day it is for you. It is Thursday, and I know it's a late start for me, but I got home from singing just a bit ago, so just now able to stream. Thought I'd get a short Monster Train stream in for today. Might not have too many folks hang out, but I did want to see if we could get one Covenant 21 win in today before the day ended. So I'm gonna kind of just jump right in. Last time we played Monster Train, we were going with Awoken Hellhorned Covenant 21. I was trying to make use of Wildenton, but I was kind of thinking we'd try the Sentient. Maybe we go with like a heal build this time. I wonder if there's a heal impling build that we can do, or if I should just go something more straightforward with torches. Transcendents are good, but again, they are kind of one of the main reasons I like using Queen's Implings over torches is because they're units. When you play them, they're no longer in your deck, so they're light consume spells, so there's not as much junk stuck in your deck. So we'll maybe start with Sentient champion with the Queen's Impling Hellhorn secondary. So let's go see if we can get a Covenant 21 win in today at all. So we'll just jump right into this first run. Ooh, Molting Imp, backline damage, a Glimmer to start, and extra draw. This is a pretty good little start here. I like it. Alright, so let's see what champion choices we have. Cultivate for draw or rejuvenate damage to the front enemy unit. This is good if we're going to stack a bunch of heals. This is good if we want lots of draw. So we do start off with Restore, which is health and regen. We have the Glimmers for extra heals. We have this guy for draw. We could maybe get some sort of crazy draw build going. I wonder if there's a way to make use of having a crap ton of draw. Draw and low cost heals or something like that. This is nice for early damage, though. It's definitely nice for early damage, but I kind of want to try this draw thing. And let's see what's in here. I just don't like this, but draw +1 each turn, especially because we kind of already have a lot of draw. Let's go ahead and just take the Steward upgrade to start. Steward upgrade to start means early things should be pretty decent. Spikes is pretty annoying, but you know what? Let's take it for the gold. Take it for the gold. Alright, what do we got here? We definitely want to set up on the bottom floor here. That'll draw, right? Oh, it's revenge! What? Draw +1 each turn. Okay, so we want you to be hit. Interesting. Okay. Do 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 do. Go ahead and do that. Whenever you get hit, we draw one. That's different than I thought it was. Okay. All right. Do that. Okay, I guess we're just gonna absorb the Ember Drain to get that kill. Okay. We do this. Definitely do this. Don't you have Cultivate? Cultivate. So Revenge Cultivate 1. Oh, I thought it was Revenge Draw. Sure. Okay, so when you take damage, you buff the attack and health of the lowest health of the friendly unit with the lowest health. Okay, alright. A little confusing how that works. You're 4 minutes late. Oh my god, 4 whole minutes. It's fine. Explosive Ash is fine. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? Block a couple attacks, I think. do this. Actually, let's do this. That's 45 damage. It's never fine. What's up, Inklebane? It is certainly fine. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Those guys do the job. Way to go, guys. Doing good work. Doing good work. Early train stewards doing the job for us. Alright. Razor Sharp Edge is quite nice. Cultivate increases the attack and health of the friendly with the lowest health. So if I actually put a train steward with lower health than the sentient here, he's going to get a bunch of attack every time you get attacked. That's how that's going to work. And Razor Sharp Edge can be a good buff on train stewards that we're going to play around for now. What's up, Ren? Imagine train stewards being useful. Well, if they're ever going to be useful, it's when you get this as your first artifact. So, Rage is another way to scale. I kind of don't know if I want to have Rage scaling. I'm kind of thinking I play around buffing a train steward over and over with a Razor Sharp Edge. So I might just skip. I think I'm going to skip this. I feel like I don't skip enough lately. I feel like that's been my issue. I have not been skipping enough. And what kind of unit do we want to try to find to put in a train steward that's got damage shield plus this? The strike. No, that'd be the sweep guy that we want to do the strike, the Alpha Fiend or whatever. Don't worry, Rand. You know the feeling of never skipping. Gotcha. Got an 87% on your exam this morning, so things are going well. Nice. I'm doing well. I'm just tired, Ren, because I had about 3 hours of singing this morning. Only 3 hours, and it felt like a longer time than that. Let's go for an Awoken unit here. But I'm good. Good, just tired. Alright, an extra multi-strike is nice. Let's see what's here. Okay, what are your essences? Cultivate 2. Interesting. You reached Covenant 12 earlier. It's hard going. You're too greedy with your cards. You want them all. Yeah, it's tough. It is tough to make sure you're only picking super useful stuff. You know what? Putting Quick on that guy could be really good. Let's do that. Let's put Quick and an extra multi-strike on a train steward, and that's a way to start this off. I like that. It's a good start. So, playing around a train steward. Who would have ever thought it? That. And sacrifice you into the train steward. Into the one we buffed here. Am I still doing recording for the church, or was this a live gig? Yeah, it's still recording. It's still recording. And it's going well. It's just I think we're only going to be doing 1 or 2 more recording sessions before we're actually back to live. Being back live in the church, so that'll be interesting. Wondering about giving this guy health. If we want to find a holdover on this, where we're taking 2 health away every time, I think just giving him health might be the way to go. Although if we find a large stone, that would be really good. So maybe I hold off on doing that. Well, it might not hurt. Actually, you know what? I think I want to give health to the draw guy. Yeah. He's less likely to die. Okay. It's a good start. We'll go with that. Gotta remember which train steward we're doing. Okay, we can do that, I think. We're gonna get a crazy amount of draw if they like multi-strike, because every time they hit her... No, it's cultivate every time they hit her. God, I keep getting that mixed up. So I can kill 2, and they'll do 18 damage. The question is if I want them to die or not. I could keep them alive by doing this. I think I do want them to die. It means I won't get extra draw next turn. Alright, I guess we're gonna leak these guys, which means we're taking a decent chunk of damage here. But I want my gold, and health is a resource. Alright, we did get our big guy though, so that's good. I just have not drawn the buff spell we need. Maybe making that intrinsic and holdover would be kind of insanely awesome. Insanely awesome that would be. Do I take Ember Drain here? Gosh, I guess I do. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Muno? How are you doing, my friend? Okay, we did get this. Well, that's sweep. Whew, and that's kill. Nice. Alright. One of those buffs and you get wrecked. Alright, so we could put a Wildwood Custodian into a Wildwood Custodian, and when we play it, we get two card draw every turn. Is that what I want to do? Or do I want to get another thing to put inside a Train Steward? I don't know if I want to do two of those. I kind of want this. There's another buff, but if I'm playing a buff, I kind of want this buff, right? Because we want her to get hit. Every time she gets hit, our guy's going to get extra health and attack. So I think I'm going to skip here. I'll try to keep the deck small here. Well, their helper for armor is very nice, though. The problem is a bunch of imps in my deck clogs my deck. That is a thing. That is a thing. I want to play around healing her, not giving her armor. So I'm going to skip this as well. Alright, Rage. There's Demon Fiend. Okay. Okay, I could put a Demon Fiend into another Train Steward, and we have another big, giant, strong Train Steward, which is pretty good. That would be a 30-30. So he'd be a 40 times 2, 43 health. I wouldn't be able to fit him. I actually would be able to fit him on this guy's floor as well. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can fit another Train Steward on this floor if I get capacity. The question is if I'm going to get capacity. Am I going to be able to put him in on the next one? I could, yes. Although Alpha Fiend I think would be better, so I think I'm going to skip this. Just skip. Skip all the skippity doodah things. Duplicate. Do I want to actually duplicate anything? I think I'd rather just go for another artifact. Duplicating this would be good, but I'd rather duplicate it once we've upgraded it. So far, the only good upgraded thing is this one Animus, or this one Train Steward. So let's see what's in here. Steel Worker, okay. Well, let's see here. I could put a Steel Worker inside of a Train Steward. And actually that would be pretty nice, because if I do get capacity, then I could put that on the floor behind the other two dudes, and that'll give them tankiness. Okay, I do like that. So we're going to be playing around those things. Summon additional time. And the other thing is lose gold instead of damage. Ugh, I don't like that. I think we'll take this because we at least have some imps. This is going to put us at 50 shards already. Am I okay with that? With how strong our units are going to be, I think I am okay with that. We'll find out, I guess. But we're going to do this guy. And what I want to do is give this guy extra health so that he does not get cultivated. Because I want my guy with the extra multi-strike to be the one that gets cultivated, because that means he'll get more attack per cultivation. So I want to give health to that train steward I just buffed. Alright, what is this one? Rail spike. Magic power and purge, or purge a unit. So it's either purge a unit or purge a spell. Purging a spell would be a restore, a glimmer. Purging a unit would be most likely purging a Queen's Impling. Probably a restore is better to get rid of than a Queen's Impling. Actually, I kind of want to get rid of a Queen's Impling. You have enough capacity to really play all these things? Not really. Go ahead and do one of our restores here. How's everybody in chat doing today? Hope y'all are staying lively out there. I got my final COVID vaccine this Saturday, so I'm looking forward to getting that finally done. What's up, Plunder Pig? Yeah, late short stream when I gotta sing, so I had to sing this morning. Okay. Alright, did I draw any of my good ones? I did not, but I did draw this. Actually, if I do this, they all die. And you die, which is what I want, right? Yes, that's exactly what I want. Okay. Regen 1 won't really do anything for you, so I guess we do this to do 2 hull damage to you. Because regen is 1 health per stack at the end of the turn, then it goes away, so this won't do anything. So I'll just do 2 damage to you. Okay. I got the Steel Worker, so he's going to give armor. So if I place him here, I'm not going to be able to play my other guy here, so I'm going to do this. Let's make you not take 9. Okay, 1 is much better. And then we'll get extra draw, even though that's going to Ember Drain me, which sucks. So I could have put you on that floor, I guess. How much damage are you taking? 11. Okay, we got our good guy, though. There. Block 1 attack if I wanted to. We get a crap ton of draw if I just let that get hit. Let's just put the heal on you. I need my buff thing. There's my buff. Okay. Do this. Then heal. Heal. Razor Sharp Edge. Okay. Alright, the extra health makes the draw stay there. That's cool. Although I guess putting quick on this guy kind of counteracts her cultivate or her revenge draw thing, but I think that's okay. It's a key to play. It means our Ember Drain is no longer there. Very good. If I do this, does that stop any damage? I think that helps. I was gonna say now 1, so it's the same amount of damage. I probably should have just played a Queen's Impling to get it out of my deck, but that's fine. Okay. 446. Can we do enough to kill you? 429. How does that make our damage go down? I'm confused. 436. 477. Okay. Well, not leaking with 50 pack shards on the second floor, I'm pretty happy about. And if I do this, that should kill you, right? Very nice. Beautiful. Okay. So we should get capacity here, and I can play my three units that I want. Ooh, Unleash the Wildwood is nice. I like a full heal. Although if we're gonna be stacking, attempting to stack armor, is a full heal gonna be useful? Pretty sure 5 armor turns never gonna be enough to make her not take damage, so I am gonna take that. Whoa, what's this guy? Steel Singer. Summon, gain 80 max health. Rejuvenate plus 1 attack permanently. Holy crap. We just got summon abilities trigger an additional time. This guy will have 160 health. And then we heal him over and over. Holy crap. The only problem with him is that is a really expensive unit. Oh man, that's a cool unit. I didn't know this thing existed. Is this a new unit? Oh man, I kind of want to get this, but I kind of feel like it's not what we are building for this time around. Travel Summon, that is so much health. That huge amount of capacity and huge cost. We don't really have a spot for you. I want you, but I can't take you. Can't feel when I want you, but can't take you. Yeah, good to know for future runs, for sure. Oh, this girl. Are you going to ask for me to take some corrupted stuff? Yeah. So I did this previously, and I completely lost the run because the character we played around was just dying. This lets us get Pierce with all of our damage spells, which we don't have any. This lets us get free healing every turn later on. That actually is really good. So 2 fights from now we would get free. I think it's 4 or 5 heal every turn. Which I don't know that I have any triggers for the heal is a thing. Playing around I don't really have any triggers for the heal, but I do like the idea of free heals. Alright, I'm going to take that. Yeah. We're not going to do the purge friendly units when they die, because that's just, we have to be super strong to not have them just all die, so. Alright, I think we have the units we want to play around, so I don't think I'm going to go for Awoken, even though I do want Merchant of Steel. What I really want to find is Holdover on Razor Sharp Edge, because that's our scaling. Holdover yet. Spell cost -1. So if I can get this and Holdover, that's my hope to find. Just want flat stuff on that, not to consume if I could. Remove consume. I have no consumes. Let's roll once. Damn, permafrost. What's up, Nietzsche? How are you doing, my friend? Permafrost on Unleash the Wildwood's pretty good. Wait till my character's about to die, rather than just using it immediately. Let me do that and minus cost on that. Kinda like it. Okay. And I guess consuming a restore is actually not bad, so we'll do that too. Okay, and then we are going to remove Queen, Zimplings, and crappy restores, I'm thinking. Which combo is this one? It is Awoken Hellhorned, which we're actually kind of playing around Train Stewards right now, strangely enough. Definitely 1 Queen Zimpling. I currently have 4. Do 1 more restore here. Revenge, cultivate 2, so that means every time you get hit, he'll add 2 attack and health to the lowest health unit. This one is free damage every time it gets healed. I like this too, especially since we're going to be getting full free heals soon. That's basically extra frontline damage. But for scaling, this is better. I really do like this, though. This is damage, and I do have a decent number of heal spells. I'm going to take that. Is there an intrinsic here? There's no intrinsic. I really wish we'd gotten holdover for this. Let's see. So 50 pack shards. Probably I'm going to want pack shards on spell upgrades, honestly. We're going to get one artifact will put us at 65. So we'll need another 35 pack shards eventually. So I actually think I should take one spell upgrade here. I think I'm going to do magic power on the heal. Is that what I want to do? Or I could make this 10 magic power and piercing. That's interesting too. That can kill some armor guys. You knew at the last 2 runs you were tempted to egg me on to go train stewards, and as I got offered that artifact that pimps them out. You get offered a 3rd time. The game was really trying to tell you something. Yeah. Well, the other option was, I think it was something crappy like take your pyre. If you have over a certain amount of gold, it takes gold away when you get hit with your pyre or something. Something I really didn't want. So. Let's go with the plus magic power like that. And we'll just do that. Leaves us at extreme, but we are still pretty strong here. Next floor. Next floor, we're definitely going Merchant of Steel. Because I need to get upgrades on these 2 guys. This guy, I want not large stone, but an extra multi-strike would be amazing, or just flat attack. This guy I want flat health, so that cultivate from her always hits this guy and not this guy. All right, let's go. It was playing around train stewards was meant to be. It was meant to be. I guess so. And every time they offer me this one, I want to do it, but I don't think I scale quickly enough for this. Yeah, I can't do that. Especially not with us being at extreme pack shard levels. Ooh, that's a great start, though. Okay. I have no backline damage on this one, though, and we have immediate haste. Okay. You'll die from hitting the spikes. Can I get an AoE? Alright, Molting Imp, that's good. And then he'll die from the spikes as well, so the Ember Drain won't even hurt us. Beautiful. Okay. Steel Worker. Perfect. We want him here. There. Get you there. Alright, you're going to lose a crap ton of health, but next turn we're going to be able to heal you back to full. It's going to be awesome. Yeah, we're not getting backline reach on these guys. Don't let Nietzsche fool you, Rand. I'm the master of my own freight. I make my own destination. Okay. The puns are never ending. Good to know. Glad to hear that the puns never end. So I could do this. If I do that, I'm going to kill you. I need to do this. Keeps us from leaking there. If we do this, I don't take nearly as much damage. Draw. Man, setting up on the top second floor. It's a little bit of a bait, but I'm going to do it because I don't want the Ember Drain for next turn. Okay. Scoo-doo-bee. Actually, this thing's gonna kill any units I put up top, so is it worth doing this? Gets rid of his damage shield, and they all die. It was definitely worth doing that. Very nice. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Emerald Drain is canceled by Corrupted Cloud actually helping us right now, so that's cool. Okay. I want to get a Queen's Impling out of my hand, or do I want to get one extra regen on you? Get a Queen's Impling out of my hand there. Okay, we keep the Unleash the Wildwood. Alright, how strong are we? Strong enough? Pretty good damage. 403. How does... I guess because I'm killing somebody who's attacking, we get a little less Cultivate. I think this still probably will give us enough. Wow, only 33 extra damage. How many attacks do you have? Oh, the spikes. You got spikes, so our multi-strike is making our spikes do a lot of damage, I think. So you're taking 15 damage of swipe here. Holy crap. Okay. 15 damage a swipe. I can't heal you enough to get extra attacks in, it doesn't look like. I think I might actually do this. Does that do anything? No. Yeah. Yeah, the spikes are what's really doing it, because he kills himself on the spikes so fast. Still pretty good damage. Heal them up to full. Still want to do 22 damage, really. So you're going to kill them. You're going to kill him, then he's going to get one attack time. Let's see. He's going to do 15 to you. You're going to get to attack once, then die. You will get to attack twice. And actually survive an extra time, I think. So maybe that's slightly better. And maybe heal on you will do something. Heal on you? No. Oh, our draws are not good to finish this guy off. Although you'll be at 48 health. We draw this 32. 15 damage. We'll still win. We'll still win. We might just take a little bit of fire health damage. We did most of the damage. Okay. Ah, we didn't draw that, damn. Kind of crappy draw, but we only take 13 damage, so it could have been worse. Well, 15 because of the spikes, I guess. 16, something like that. Yeah, it's not terrible. Gotta say, chicken katsu from a good restaurant is freaking delicious. I don't know what chicken katsu is. Sounds delicious, though. Because I like chicken. I might have chicken for dinner tonight, actually. Damage to the front enemy unit equal to number of spikes. We're not really doing spikes. That's draw. We have a lot of draw already. I think actually Rooted might be really good here. Rooted can be really strong. Buys us time and like can allow us to keep a frontliner from being able to block. I think I'm going to take this. Armor, sacrifice imp. Impressive. We're not really playing around imp, so I don't think that's good. We're not really playing around armor too much. We have one guy playing armor. Giving her armor, would that be useful? We're really playing more around heals on her. So I think I'm going to skip this as well. I'm skipping a lot of cards this time. Okay. Yeah, unit upgrades. Okay. Although looking for a holdover would be really nice, but removal and unit upgrades is just really good right now. 69 health. Best amount of health. So we gotta change it though, sadly. Alright, what do we got? An extra multi-strike and health. Those are the two exact things I was hoping for. This guy's quick, 10 times 4. And then we give health to this guy, because with extra health, Cultivate, which is attack plus health, will always activate on my other guy, who I want the more damage on, so that's really nice. Rage, not so much. Okay, remove, and I think now it's just about removing Queen's Implings, because the restores are at least doing something. Honestly, my deck is pretty darn small since I've been skipping so much stuff. I wonder if I should have been keeping a few more things, maybe. I feel like the options I've had have been not amazing, though. This place gave you barbecue chicken and katsu. Fried breaded chicken with a small cup of rice and some mac and cheese on the side, along with the standard Japanese steamed veggies. Lots of food. Does sound like a lot of food. Okay. I do like this one. I can do that, I think. Chicken katsu is chicken that has been breaded with panko breadcrumbs then fried. Wow, that sounds delicious. Mmm. All of those things you just said sound amazing. Okay, Animus of Speed, 10. This guy actually can kill this entire floor, can he? 10 times 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so this is amazing. I can do this. Can do this. Kills everybody. You take 4 damage from the Corrupted Cloud is all. And then I can kill these 3 guys, or I can kill these 4 guys and set up second floor. Which means if I kill these, if I don't kill these, I take 6 damage. I think I like this better. I'm not gonna be able to set this guy up. It's okay. We can get our draw set, which I like. It's going to be draw for the rest of the... We have 2 extra draw now for every turn. Glimmer turn 1, yeah. Visuals, are you showing me a picture of chicken katsu? I don't know what's underneath it. Coleslaw or something, but God, that looks delicious. Oh man, you're making me hungry. These pretzels are making me thirsty. You're making me hungry. Okay. Okay. If I do this, we don't get nearly as many cultivates. When I'm killing off everything, we don't get nearly as many cultivates, but we'll just go ahead and do that. Okay, so I can do this. That'll kill it. You'll die from the Corrupted Cloud, and then I can get you set up here. Scoop-doop-doop. Should be just plain raw cabbage to soak up any oil. Okay. Alright, we'll be able to heal you next turn, which is amazing. So I'm going to let you take all these hits this time. I'm going to root this guy. Do this. Oh, that makes them all die. Okay. Cool. Oh, I accidentally killed you all. Oh, and the Steelworker. Perfect. Armor. Okay. Use you to chump block some. And also make you almost die. Hopefully I'll be able to kill you next turn. God, I hope we do, because that's a decent chunk of damage there. This Frozen Unleash the Wildwood's pretty darn nice, honestly. We can let you get all the way down to almost dead. Some pretty decent scaling going on here. Could do that, but I think I want to just do this. And this. Go ahead and consume that. You're all dying, but we'll make it so that we can draw more next turn anyway. This is really nice. I can choose when I heal you. Actually, I think the regens are better here. Yeah, I can pretty much heal you to full. Let's do that. and then get these guys out. Okay. I don't know if we're scaling fast enough, but I am liking how this build is coming together. Stealth is the real issue here, though. 9 turns of stealth is insane. We get any damage on you? 252. Okay. So if I get a couple of regens on you, is that gonna do anything? It gets some heals, which does damage to her. Okay, 292 is pretty good. This won't do anything. But that does mean I believe that at least the stealth will be gone away. We'll do the heal, full heal on these guys next turn, because they're all still living. Wow, that damage was from one turn. If this guy wasn't stealthed forever. Okay. 20 damage is all, huh? 16. So again, I think it's this. 50. There's no way to do more damage to you. God, we just keep leaking. I think, God. I have 16, 224, 30. How many hits is it going to take me? I think I don't die, but Jesus. These bosses are freaking ridiculous, man. 2 heals on you maybe gets me 1 extra attack? No. It's a good build, but doesn't scale enough, it seems. I think it does if she didn't have stealth. Okay, so the question is 140. How many hits does she get versus how many hits do we get? Because maybe I could do this if I switched my floors around. If I had my other people at the top floor. 30, I need to hit her 5 times. 30 times 5 is 150. 16 times 5 is what? 32, 64, 15, 79. I'll be alive at 4 health. 3 or 4 health, something like that. What if I set up top? Do I think I could set up top? I feel like my other units would die if I set up top. But it would give me at least some stealth to do. Let me give it one more try with setting up top. We know we can win with just barely any health. I'm going to try and restart 1 time. This is like the only boss I feel like that really destroys us because of the fact that she's stealth, so we just don't get to attack for 20 bajillion frickin' ass turns. Okay. Problem now is all these other guys coming up here, but I think we can play around this. Oh yeah, that kills 2 of them. Okay. Because now the thing is, if I want, if I want to use up Stealth Cipher, I'm gonna need units that will be attacked but not die. That will chump block. I could root you if I wanted to. 118, 22 times 4. We'll be able to kill him, so I don't think I want to root him. Honestly, I don't know if I want to root any character. So I can do this on the top floor. Do that. And we save this again, because you're not dying. Save this for perfectly timed Unleash the Wildwood. I can root you. That. Do I only have 2 more train stewards left? I do. We're doing this because you're our scaler. Oh, and that even kills him. Okay. Well, it does 8 damage. So if I use you to tank, you don't die. And I can place this guy on the bottom once the boss appears. If it comes back around, which we should have enough draw. Good. You live, yes you do, and I can do this. And then I can place you down here. The plan is to absorb as many stealths as possible, and you have 2 damage, well, 1 damage shield after that thing fading, but... I think this is looking a lot better. A lot more likely to work, I think. Okay. Okay. Using up her stealths here. This won't work, I know, but I'm going to do it anyway. Go ahead and heal you guys. Extra damage. So you're going to die in 2 hits. And you're going to die on the 3rd hit. There's no way I can get you high enough to get extra turns in, I don't think. Not enough regen. If I did 2 regen, you'd go down to... what? 16, 11. You'd go back up to 13. Still wouldn't be enough. So we just want to do this. As many restores on you. Okay. 4 more stealths. There it is. We did it. Beautiful. Much, much better. Very nice. Okay. We just needed our carry to get more than 1 attack on her, basically. You say I take all but 3 health damage. I say I take 0. 0, baby. Extra draw. Really, all we need now is scaling. Our deck is small and clean, so it's like upgrades and scaling. And if we get this holdover, so I can just buff this guy's attack over and over, as long as we have enough health. Looking pretty good. It wouldn't hurt to have 1 card that actually does give some health to counteract that, so that plus 3 health, plus 3 attack that we had gotten previously that I passed would have been a nice one to get. Well, yeah, upgrades on cards will be very useful. Extra draw. I honestly have a lot of draw. I don't know if I even want this. We draw 5, 6, and 7 as long as this guy's alive. This can be good if we like draw it early to set up quicker, but our setup's, again, pretty darn fast. Do I want to put any more units inside of anything else? Our deck, we've actually done a pretty darn good job of keeping our deck small. It's almost, I almost feel like it's too small, because I feel like I need some other card with high impact. But none of these I think are it. Imp in a box. We're not really playing enough imps for that to be useful. What's our upgrade choices next floor? Unstable Vortex. So removal, we could actually duplicate one of our really strong cards. like razor sharp edge if I had 2 of them. That's a lot of health loss though if we do that. I feel like I need a lot health gain. Just a flat health up. I think we skip this too. Alright, now this is free heals every turn. Okay. So I could take the free heal, or I could keep what I have so that it kills my imps, but it also gets rid of my damage shield. So yeah, let's just take free heals. It's free damage on our rejuvenate thing on our boss character. I honestly think I don't need any more removal. I kind of think... I'm kind of thinking about duplicating something here. If I duplicated something, what would it be? Double Unleash the Wildwood? That's pretty good, so I can get full heals basically at any point that I want. Having a second Steelworker Train Steward would mean I could have a second floor where we're getting armor every turn. Really, I think it's all about scaling. If I were to remove, it would be what? These last 2 restores, I guess? We're not really... I mean, honestly, I kind of want more regen, but we haven't got any choices for regen with more than just 1. I don't think. I don't know that we really need removal, but artifacts are also very nice. What artifacts would be really good? We already have the double summon one. We're not really playing around spikes. I don't know if there's a rejuvenation thing that would be really good. I honestly don't know what we would duplicate. I'm thinking it might be the Steelworker guy for second floor of cleanup. Like, we basically would set up... Well, we do this guy on the second floor with the Wildwood Custodian and 1 more Train Steward. That would give them extra armor. That's not bad. If I were to remove, it would just be, I guess, the last 2 Queen's Implings. It's probably the weakest card, or 1 and 1 on Restore. Because we're almost to the point where we're drawing our entire deck after we've played all of our units. Is there anything we could get that would be really good in here? Like the lower capacity thing? Would that let me be able to play 1 extra Train Steward? It wouldn't until I got 1 more capacity. Let's actually go for extra artifacts. I feel like we have a chance for some good stuff here. Enter with armor. Pyre gets more attack. We are leaking some. That might actually be useful. Could dupe the plus 10 attack. Not upgraded yet, so don't know. You're always partial to artifacts too, though. Yeah. Dazed when I enter the floor below the pyre room. Oh god, volatile gauge? No, thank you. Sure. It's not bad. Save us health. Go ahead and do this. Champion gains 50% attack of 0. No thanks. Oh, okay, an extra random unit. That could be good. And Slay plus attack could be also good. This could give us another strong unit to play around. Do I like this? This is scaling. That is scaling on this guy. And this is the guy who's quick, so he's often the one getting the kills. So plus 2 attack every time he kills is pretty darn nice, honestly. I think this... I like this, but it's random. This plays around kind of what we've been building, I think. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to remove. Do I want to remove the crappy Glimmer? Am I going to get a chance to upgrade it? Wow, if I go to Merchant Magic next floor, I am going to be able to remove more stuff. I'm removing so much stuff that I Might be removing too much stuff, honestly. But Merchant of Magic to upgrade this. Yeah, there's still some spells we could... And we're looking for holdover on this. Because if we get holdover on this, we might not need it with how small our deck is getting, but... Okay, we're going to do one of these, and we're going to do one of these. Okay. Do I roll to try to find something else here? Or do I just save my gold? I honestly kind of like Pyre gets 15 attack, because we are leaking little bits here and there. But 260 gold leaves with 115. Next floor, my plan is to go here, although maybe I actually should go to Merchant of Steel, because I do have 2 more train stewards that wouldn't hurt to upgrade. Do I have any more upgrade slots on these guys? 1 on this guy. So, let's save the gold. We can always get trinkets later when we have nothing else that we'll ever get to spend gold on. So 80 pack shards. So I'm gonna need to take this and then 1 upgrade, or not take this and take double spell upgrades over here. We'll have to see. We can always Hellvent to get some shards too on one of our upgraded things. Okay. Wow, we are down to 18 cards. I don't know if I've had an 18 card deck since I've started playing other Covenant ranks. This is awesome. I love it. Frickin' love it, man. Okay. This is when you play a non-morsel unit. Okay. So we're playing our other 2 train stewards and our draw guy here. So Queen's Impling. I'm gonna daze my units and it's not gonna die, so it's just going to Ember Drain me if I play it up here. I'm gonna not play it then. 2 things that show that bigger isn't always better: needles and card game decks. Well said, sir. Well said. Thank God it's not the other one. Okay. So, I actually... So now this guy, every time he slays, is going to get buffed, which is awesome, because she actually needs to be attacked for him to get buffed, and because he's quick, he doesn't actually get as buffed as much as I would like him to. Okay. So I could go ahead and consume this. If I consume this... he won't get the kill on that guy. Which means he won't get the extra attack. It's kind of weird, but I think it's actually better for me to not play some of my cards right now. I'll go ahead and consume this. That's what I'll do. Being carried by train stewards is weird. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yeah, they're gonna get dazed, which is actually fine. Okay. Nice. Beautiful. And now we are almost drawing our entire deck every turn. Now they all die. Frickin' beautiful, man. Okay. The only reason I don't want to play Imps up here is because of Ember Drain, but you know what? Let's see. I actually am going to get a Weight of Contrition. Well, he won't die, so I'll just have Ember Drain next turn, which is fine. Okay. I feel when the train stewards start aggressively asking to see your ticket. I said tickets, please! Oh my god! Okay. He gets the kills. Okay. This is if I play a non-morsel unit. Do this. Is that the scene from Indiana Jones? Yes, it's totally that scene from Indiana Jones. Okay. He's gotten up to 44 times 4. Okay, the scaling's good. Is it going to be good enough, I guess is the question. It's looking pretty darn good, honestly. I think this consumed crown is the best thing I could have gotten here. 58 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's going to get every kill, so it's actually best if I don't kill anything on this floor. Because he will get more consumed crown buffs if I don't. So, it's weird when our deck is better when I don't play cards. That's a weird thing. A weird phenomenon, I will say. My deck is better when I don't play stuff. You're not authorized. Please remove your baggage. Head and right finger for authentication. Okay. Yeah, because the more kills he gets, the more consumed crown stacks he gets, and the more buffs he gets. So it's actually better to not play our heals on this floor to do more damage than. Well, I mean, it's not good to play the Glimmer. I can play, like, the Restore on you. Is fine. And I can do some extra damage to you is fine. 3-hole damage. You know, those imps, we're working hard. Do we have it? Okay. Alright. Looking frickin' good, man. Now we can actually, you know, play our cards. I have this frozen card that I haven't gotten to do anything with. All this armor and my heals doesn't even need to do anything. Oh, that actually stacks out there. Get slammed, man. Train Steward, carry me to victory. Carry me home, Train Steward. Well, I didn't even check our Seraph, the Temperate. Temper our strength, okay. Draw. Draw, Ember, Rage. Honestly, I mean, this isn't bad. I honestly don't think we need anything except ways to buff our guys more. But this is fine because this will let me play cards when I have Ember Drain on us. So this isn't actively bad. Honestly, I don't even know what to get here. Because our draw's good and our Ember's pretty good. I guess we could do Ember. I know we hardly use our cards. Capacity. If I did Capacity, I could fit an Imp on the bottom floor, but would that even be good? I think it would be bad to put an Imp on the floor. Putting the Wildwood Custodian on the bottom floor instead of the middle floor. Would that be better for us? So I'm actually thinking about... What I'm thinking about is... If I get Capacity and I duplicate the Steelworker Train Steward, middle floor would then have... What? 4, 5... It'd have 6 Capacity, right? And with 6 Capacity, I could play Steelworker Train Steward and the other Train Stewards we've been playing there. And that would give me 1 more Capacity on the bottom floor to put my Wildwood Custodian down there. He's lower health than this guy, so the cultivates, when they randomly maybe will happen, will still go on this guy. And am I going to be doing a duplicate? Duplicating would be going on Merchant of Steel here. So I could go Merchant of Magic here looking for holdover. Again, with removal, I don't even think that I need holdover. Because we're basically drawing our deck every turn. But I think I do want to duplicate here. So let's plan... Let's go ahead and do Capacity. I think Capacity is actually the right choice here. Okay. If I were to remove, it would be last Queen's Impling and the non-consumed Restore, probably. And spell upgrades for... does double stack work on this? I'm not sure if double stack works on that, but I still think spells is probably what I want. For unit upgrades... For unit upgrades, we really only have... We actually do have three units we can upgrade here. 4, I guess. I think I do want to do this. We're going to get like the smallest deck we've had in a long time, I feel like, here. Another Permafrost, Magic Power Consume, minus cost. What's in here? Check this before doing upgrades to see what we got. Extra health. Pyre kills the unit, restore health. Friendly units get heartless, means we can't heal them. That's bad. A unit with extra health. It's not bad. Yeah, we'll take extra health on one of our units. Which one? Do I want it on the guy? Let's see, 38, he would go to 63. This guy who I keep taking health away from, 38. You know what? I think I will do that, because that's basically we're cheating out an extra upgrade by doing that. Let's go ahead and do that. You know what would really be nice to find is the thing that restores the unit to full health, and then swaps the health and attack, because that would be a huge buff on this guy. Let's go ahead and do that. Puts him on the same health as the other Steelworker, but once we play our minus health plus attack thing one time, he will be back below on health there. Suddenly look Dante. A little late for Dante. Alright, extra damage when heal or extra cultivate. I think here... I like hardly ever heal because my heals are AoE, and when I do them, my guys don't get buffs. So I think we actually just do this. This is such a weird build, especially with how well it's working. Okay. So we'll have 2 glimmers as our heals. Let me see. I like -1 cost on that. Are glimmers that useful? Well, the thing is, if I don't get rid of them, what am I keeping in my deck? I'm like running out of cards to play. So the glimmers, yeah, they're kind of useful, right? Like, really the only thing, Ensnare and Razor Sharp Edge is what gives us our scaling. Oh, this doesn't scale, this gives us draw. Like, I'm consuming most of my stuff. I guess I can consume Restore. And we'll probably remove Implings instead of anything else. Permafrost, we were getting through to our deck so fast, I don't even think it's useful. So let's see if we get something. Now even Holdover isn't really that good, because we just draw our deck over and over. So we're going to make our entire deck free that we're going to be able to play every turn. It's what it's looking like right now. I could consume the other Glimmer. So here's the thing about, think about when you ask, are Glimmers that useful? Once we play all of our units, how many cards do we have? 1, these 2 consume, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 playable cards once I consume and play all of my units. With the extra 2 draw I'm drawing, so I'm drawing 7 cards and have 5 cards to play. So we're actually to a point where we don't have enough cards to actually play every turn. So is it worth like getting rid of the consume on this? I mean, we don't really care about the heal. I could do it on this and then remove the consume. Maybe that's what I do. Make this a bigger heal, bigger damage dealer, and then remove the consume on it. Problem with that is it'll be a 2-cost spell, which is fine, I think, right? Feels like a bit of a waste to do this, but again, I feel like we're not going to have anything to spend our Ember on. We don't have cards to play, so we'll do that, and then we remove two imps. And we have 17 cards in our deck. We are definitely copying a card next floor. We're definitely hell-venting here. Okay. Which should allow us to get the shards we need. Okay, restore all health. Oh, we got Sweep Ember Drain guy. Sweep Ember Drain guy. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Did I ever get Pierce on either of these? I didn't. We are scaling. We're this is fine. I can't do it. Most of them aren't getting past the first floor, but a couple might. We could take a lot of damage from it. It's the trample boss. I think we're okay with that. I think. As well as this going, I'm not going to chance that. Man, immediate this guy. That sucks. Well, I can draw 5 cards and make them all cost 0 or 1. And I wouldn't be able to play this. Okay. Steelworker guy. Okay. We can set these guys up floor 2. Actually, I don't want to set up this guy floor 2. I want to set him up this floor, which means we're going to have double Ember Drain next turn. 2 Ember Drain will really suck. Maybe I should set up second and third floor. Since I just got capacity, I haven't copied the one guy yet. If I set up second and third floor, this gives me... I don't have Ember Drain to worry about the second turn, and I'll be able to... Well, I'll have 1 Ember Drain from setting 1 unit up top. I think I'm going to restart this. Okay. And then we can root him, which even gives us an extra turn. But then he's on a floor with even more dudes, which is a little scary. Let's try this. Because I'll have just enough to still play the other guy. We're just going to have 1 Ember Drain here. Okay, we're going to give this a try. Okay. I don't get to play this turn. I think we're guaranteed to draw the other one next turn. 210 damage. You're at 80. You're at... That's 100. We are not nearly ready to kill this guy yet. Ugh. Okay, that's good though. We're going to have no Ember next turn because of this frickin' triple Ember Drain. Oh, this guy sucks. Man, I hate that unit so much. He'll die, so we won't have the Ember Drain there. We almost kill him, though, and he gets dazed at the top floor. Okay. He dies, so I can root you. This freaking guy, man. I really hate that guy. $58 times 4. How much damage is that? 200 and something. So he does kill that guy. Do this to kill the back line. That guy takes a lot of damage. I'm gonna root this guy so he'll be in the front next turn, and we can do this. How much damage will this give us? $44. So we're gonna take a couple hits from that guy. Don't need this heal yet. Okay, only 2 hits. That's not too bad. Because we have spikes. Okay. You know, since I draw rooted every time, I can snare this guy every turn. Even when the boss comes, so he'll just get stuck down there. So rooted is actually doing some good work for us here. Nice, that even kills both of them. Beautiful. Because of permafrost, I run out of draw. It's not just that, we just don't actually... We're drawing 7 cards a turn, and we have, like I said, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 playable cards. So, yeah, you just get to die down there. Oh, yeah, but we're not even drawing this, so yes. I think, I'm almost wondering if I need to duplicate one of my spells instead of... duplicate spells instead of a unit. Okay. Alright, he gets to kill one guy and does no damage there. Mainly, the only slowdown to our scaling is the fact that our main carry unit doesn't have a lot of attack to start, so... That's the main issue, I would say. You know what? Another ensnare would be great. Having more guys that we can root. So that's something that gives us... I mean, it gives us draw. So it pays for itself, but that's actually a card we can play. Yeah, I'm thinking duplicate Razor Sharp Edge might be a way to go here. I just hope... Well, now that we've given that guy health, actually, I think we could do that and he would scale a lot faster. That might be what we do. Okay, this is a skip, I believe. So I can only duplicate it if I go to unit upgrades. Tybalt Chicken, thank you so much for follow, appreciate it. I'd like to upgrade it too, but you know what, if we just duplicate it, that's enough, I think. We'll have to do 2 upgrades in here or put a unit inside of another unit. Which I have a Molting Imp that I can just put inside a Train Steward if I need to, so, okay. What I was thinking about doing was actually duplicating the Steel Worker for that other floor. But if we just make it so that we can scale this guy faster, I think that's the right way to play this. Let's go here. Gold. What upgrades do we have? Wow, more multi-strike. We've had multi-strike, I think, in every Merchant of Steel here. What's in here? Stings. We don't have any stings. Conserve Ember. First time a unit is healed. Even more draw. I actually... One of the few times I don't actually need any more draw. Alright, so I can do 30 magic power, and I can do Purge -1 cost. Purge... I guess could do that on a Restore. If I do these 2 or this one, we'll have the 105 shards that we need. But if I duplicate either of these guys, was it 15 apiece? Okay, 15 either one. But I think it really is just about this. If we do this, That's going to scale us so much quicker. Almost double our scaling on that guy. I think that's the most important card for us to duplicate. Let's do that. And then we will... I think we reroll. I feel like there's other things that are better here. A little late for that. Armor's not bad. This could be okay. Early turns. We have a lot of draw. We do have that 1/2 cost spell. Not sure about that. Let me do my. Let me figure out what we're spending our thing on here. So if I were to do 30 magic power, I could do it on this guy, and he does 62 damage. And then I do purge -1 cost on one of these guys, or I put a molting imp inside a train steward for, what does that give us? 15 damage to enemy units when we summon him. Long term, I think the 30 magic power on this is just better. So we're gonna do that. Now we're gonna do this, and that will put a purge on a consume, which is basically means I get to play it one time on the next fight, and I don't draw it the next, the following fight for the divinity. So I guess I could just do this. The steel worker, give him extra damage since this is the floor we're really playing around. If only I could give one more multi-strike to this guy. But yeah, just make this bottom floor even stronger by doing that to make sure we leak even less. And then we can give attack to one of our other guys. Do we have enough to get any of these things now? I can get the Hell's Banner. So I can either do that, or I can go for more upgrades for these 2 train stewards, or the custodian if I want. And that capacity I got is now actually not even useful. Well, actually it's slightly useful because now I can set up on 1st and 2nd, or 2nd and 3rd if I want. Yeah, I feel like this doesn't really matter, honestly. The only thing that I will say is because now we have this 2 cost Glimmer, we weren't able to play it every time we drew it because we don't have enough Ember. But we basically need to hit Glimmer with Awoken's Rail Spike. So honestly, I think I might just need to not play this the first time I get it, unless we're like guaranteed or have a very good chance of drawing this. But it was such a small issue that I kind of am tending to agree with you. What this does do, though, is if turn 1, when we play 2 units, if we do have Awoken's Rail Spike, it would mean we would get more Ember, so we draw more cards and have a higher likelihood of getting Glimmer to cost less. So there is that. So the question is that small chance of making that cost less more useful than just upgrading our extra train stewards? I feel like upgrading our train stewards probably just gives us more value, so let's go ahead and just do this. Spend our Ember here. Let's do it here. A reroll. Endless. Now that's interesting. Put Endless on Wild with Custodian in case it ever dies. That is interesting. It's always behind everything, so the only way it dies is what? From a really crazy sweep? I don't think there's ever a sweep that does that much damage. So let's give you to be the damage one and this be the health one. So we have like a secondary floor that's 1 tanky guy, 1 damagey guy for cleanup. I have exactly enough to do this, or I can purge 1 card. I mean, our deck is so small, we don't need any more purging. Let's go ahead and give you Endless, in case you ever die. I can put you maybe in front of my other units to tank more hits. Spent exactly all of our gold, so that's good. Yeah, I know, nothing to purge. Sap is pretty annoying, though, here. Okay. That is a lot of damage turn one. I think I set up second and third floor again, because these guys are insane. Well, I have a lot of heal, so maybe I can handle it. What do you do? Killing blow, and one unit dies. The main problem is, since I don't have my carry unit, I can't kill these guys yet, so I think I do have to set up second and third again, which I hate, but I think that's the right play. Good thing I can just kill you by doing this if I want, but I kind of want to draw. Here. Okay, I did draw my crappy train stewards. Great. I could save you health if I do this. Is it worth? I'm gonna heal you anyway. Yeah, it's probably fine. So you are the tanky one. And you are the damagey one. Okay. So I can root one of these guys. He's gonna get 15 armor if I play this guy here. I think I'm going to root this guy so he's in front next time. And this guy will just get 15 armor, which, as long as we draw our stuff, should be fine. Oh, they even get dazed when he summons them there. That's good. All right. You know what? Now I wish I had taken the thing that gives me Ember when I play 2 units, because look at this. Look at all these units. All right, it should be fine, though. Thankfully, Razor Sharp Edge is free. And I have 2 of them. Okay, that guy will still have a little bit of health. But it's fine. And because I want you to be in front, I'm going to do this. Root you. Okay. And he's going to go up to the floor. He's going to be dazed, so they'll just be able to kill him without taking any damage, which is great. We do that. Wow, it killed everything. Okay. That's okay. Our scaling is Razor Sharp Edge. It's not them actually doing anything to us. 130. Actually, if I root this guy, how much are we up to? 42 times 4. We're going to be up to 62 times 4 next turn. That's plenty, so we're going to do this. Put him in front. I want to do this just to consume it. Okay. Who would have thought, man? Train stewards. Train stewards are just killing everything. The sap is annoying, though. We do have to keep in mind that we are getting sapped. But I think our Razor Sharp Edge is staying ahead of that by a huge margin. You take 20. Let's see, 66. Okay with you taking that damage? That. Oh yeah, I have 2 rooteds, I forgot. I want this guy to go up, so I'll just root you twice. Or just root one of these guys. Doesn't really matter. You take damage. I have all these heals and I'm not even playing, so I'm going to let you take that damage. We'll heal you next turn. Perma-rooted, man. Perma-rooted. Okay. How the hell did we get so OP with this build? Like, you can't do anything to us. Okay, let's do... Who do I want to root? This guy and this guy. And those two guys will go up and die next turn. I will heal you up. Okay. This doesn't seem right. I know, right? Like, if I don't play my heal cards on this spell, this guy actually scales better because he gets kills because of the consumed crown. So it's actually better to not play my heals and on this floor. To let them get the kills. So we'll do, what are you up to? 114 times 4? It's pretty good. So, kill that one, and that one. So if I root this guy, he'll be able to get 3 kills next turn. Train stewards are life, train stewards are pimp. Most OP train stewards ever, man. You take 10, that's fine. Because 136, he has to take 2 hits to kill this guy. Not even that strong. I want to get this guy to low enough health that 1 hit will kill him. Oh, the root is stacking. I didn't know that the root stacks. Okay. The root even frickin' stacks. Okay, 92. So now, okay. Now I don't want to root you guys because all 3 of you can go up and die to this guy. So I'm going to root you. That doesn't work. Yeah, the sap's a little painful, but the double, the plus 20 attack from double Razor Sharp's edge each turn is like more than making up for that. So each of those guys will die in a single hit, which means he'll get more attack from it. But is it better for them just not even be there? It's 2 attack from each one. Because what I can do is just say, screw you guys. You live here now. Enjoy living on the bottom floor where you die. Enjoy living where you die. Your friend just froze you. How does that feel? Oh, man. Okay. Fun run, man. Fun run. They never even got to the 3rd floor. Somehow Sentient still dies. Really? I'm rooting for them. Oh, I get the fun. I get it. They live in the ice. Somebody a million years from now will excavate them out and see some perfectly frozen, preserved shade wings or whatever they were. Okay. All right. Was that actually close there? I didn't actually watch that. I think the sap was the only thing that made that semi-close. Okay, these guys have incant. They do. Wow, we're getting this every single turn. Oh my gosh, that kills almost everybody. Okay. Well, let me see. That gives them a damage shield? No, it just gives them attack. I really want to set up floor 1 and 2 because trample will be pretty annoying. I mean, sweep will be pretty annoying. Problem is, he will eventually kill my 2nd floor. So I guess what I could do, I could put the draw guy in front, and he can absorb those hits, and he's endless, so I can just replay him. Okay. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to see what we draw. The wrong things, but that's okay. That will kill him. That will kill all those guys. All right. Let's go ahead and do that. You'll die from the trample, but I'm cool with that. Let's see here. Only problem is Razor Sharp Edge. I got nothing to play this on right now. Okay. Well, we do get a lot of draw for this next turn. Ugh, so much draw that I can't play my units, man. Spell shield. Ugh. Ugh. That's right, we can heal her up next turn. Just have to actually use our heals for once. Alright, we'll need AoE next turn to kill these. I mean, double spell sheet. I'm gonna need double glimmers next turn, I think. I can root this guy to one-shot him next turn. This is not looking great, actually. Alright, the setup is being kind of an issue on this one. I might need to go second and third floor. God. That actually does nothing because of the damn spell shields. If I did 2 of them, I do some damage to those guys. Ugh, I have to get my units set up though. We are leaking so much here. They're getting the incant. Unit dies, get armor. This guy's incant, gain armor. I need to see how much we leak here. Maybe with spell spamming I can do it next turn. So the endless, I can do this now. I can root. Gosh. I only do 86 damage. I need to root this guy. Okay. How much damage do we take on this top floor? Okay, we'll take a little bit. Okay. Do 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 do. Wow, man. 664 health, 260 health, 260 health, 70 health, 70 health. Kill all those guys, but Jesus Christ, man. Divinity used to be easy. Easy mode, man. Just let this guy through, I guess. Jeez. I have no descend. I think I'll be able to kill them both on the top floor, though. God, that guy's gonna do a lot of damage. I think I have to reset this. I can root this guy, I guess. Kills one. Two roots. Who else can I root? Those guys go to the top with my 2 spells. I think I either kill them or almost kill them. Oh man, sweep Ember Drain guy. Ugh, I think I have Ember Drain next turn, don't I? You told me about him, you did. Yeah, that's that Ember Drain. You did tell me about him. If I were to set up first and second floor, I mean second and third floor, would that give me more time? That would give me one extra turn to set up. I think I actually have to do second and third floor. I think I could route 2 guys here. It's prolonging the inevitable. 1292. Will that be able to kill us? 3 hits. Not yet. So I'm not going to give up on it yet. I'm going to slow it down a bit just to make sure, though. Okay. At least I have my Ember this turn. Okay. I know, spell shields and other bullshit. Yeah, that's looking like... Why am I not drawing both my Razor's Edge? I'm not getting as much draw as I'm supposed to. For some reason. So it's still not dead if I block. If I root you and you, I'll take 15 plus spike damage. Should be 6, so I'll take 21. Oh, because this guy keeps dying. That's one less draw. Divinity used to be easier than Seraph, man. Okay. Alright, we actually kill everything this time. That's good. Okay. Double spell shield she's got. Not on Relentless yet. Let's see. So I can kill everything on this floor. Except her, and I can root her. I think I might have actually caught up. Possibly. At 8 health. Maybe. Might have actually got ahead of it, finally. Okay. One extra heavy per wave hurts a lot. It really friggin' does, man. Okay. No more cards to draw. Finally. Okay, are we at Relentless? We did it! 8 health. More than I need. More than I need. Get wrecked. You freaking cheating divinity. Freaking cheating divinity, man. Alright, this. I'll do the heals on... Starts at the bottom, right? Do that to heal that and do that. Oh, we friggin' did it, man. Get blasted, sir. GG cookie time. Earned that one, man. I thought we were so strong. And then Divinity is like, I have 8 million health on my units. How are you gonna deal with that? Son. Rooted MVP, yeah, that second root saved us. 8 health, ma'am. And honestly, the endless on the little draw guy, this guy, the endless on him, I think was pretty clutch too, because it kept my extra train stewards alive. 414 bits from Nietzsche, thank you. So that was like a train steward carry build, really. Why did this work? Well, you know, who was the person that was here last time? They told me about I spread myself too thin on the previous attempt. I think I often am getting too many units rather than playing around one. And so, since we got the starting relic, how do we look at our previous run? There, a run summary. Kind of will want to look over what we just did. Where's the run summary? Isn't there a thing there? Run summary, there we go. So like, our only units that were not, you know, a random molting imp and this draw guy were train stewards. And because we got the advanced prototype with the multi-strike, with the right buffs on them, you can actually make them work. And I think a lot of times what I do is I'm like, oh, Animus of Will is a good unit. Oh, the multi-strike demon is a good unit. I'm going to get each one. And on lower covenants, it seems like you have a little more leeway to do stuff like that. But you really have to keep the deck small. And you really have to keep the scaling focused, it feels like, on the higher covenants. Higher covenant rankings. So that's covenant rank 21. We only have 4 more to go to get back up to 25, and we have about, I think, 7 or 8 more combos to get Divinity wins on. Especially with putting units inside units, you can see how it's exponentially better to mega buff one than dupe it a few times. Yeah, for sure. And I think there's still a lot of combos that I haven't played with, like getting a sweep unit with the alpha guy that gets plus attack on strike. Getting that is another combo I need to get going, which have I done Hellhorned plus Awoken? Maybe I'll have to try that with this combo. But my friends, I know it's only been like an hour and a half, but we're going to do a short stream today because tomorrow is going to be a fun stream. Tomorrow we're actually going to be doing FTL tournament practice again, which part of the reason I'm going to get off early is I'm going to check Discord, see if there's anything I need to prep for that with Nietzsche. So I think we're going to do 2 matches for the tournament practice tomorrow, and then we'll probably stop the stream and restart the stream so that I can do it from here to do just like one extra, probably just do a hard mode no-pause run or something. Sunday and Monday I'm not going to stream. I might be back Tuesday, but on Saturday I'm getting my last COVID shot, and so I want to take a couple days off in case I have side effects, and then also just kind of recover. So that is the plan for the next couple of days. You can't wait for the stream tomorrow. I'm in Cassalian. Who did I say? I said somebody else. Sorry. Yes, Cassalian. Check with the Cassalian for that. But yes, I am also really looking forward to tomorrow, because after tomorrow, then I get a couple days off, even if I'm going to be possibly sick. But this is a lot of fun. Nice to get one quick win in. I hope you all enjoyed it. If anybody new to the stream, if you did have a good time, hope you hit the follow. Oh, what did I say? Nietzsche? You didn't think you were doing any prep? Yeah, Nietzsche, we got a meeting. Come on. What time does FTL start tomorrow? Normal time is 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. It'll probably be around then, maybe a little later, depending on our setup. Sometimes, last time the setup took a little bit longer, but it's going to be around normal stream starting time, which is 11 a.m. Central Standard Time. So, anyway, y'all are amazing. Can never thank y'all enough for the bits, the follow, the sub, the gifted subs, lurking, all the wonderful, awesome, amazing stuff y'all do support stream. No, I wouldn't do it for more for you. And I will see you all tomorrow for some FTL tournament shenanigans. So you have a great rest of the night. Peace out. Happy gaming. Enjoy the sea shanty. Have a great night, my friends. We've played our games and we lost some too. We've raged a bit, but we fought right through. At the end of the day, we have learned something new. Grow, my trolley friends, grow. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've tumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and go. If you thought you could play much better than me, then play yourself. You'll feel better, you'll see. No matter now, we've made our peace. Let's go, my trolley friends, go. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've tumble-dozed and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and go. Hey ho, the streaming is done. We've done Doge and we've had some fun. The day's gone and the streaming is done. Let's take our salt and eat our cookies. Take our cookies home.